And we are live here at Clifton High School for a boys soccer game. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am your voice of the Mustangs, Vincent Chiachulo. It feels great to be back, and we are here for a big-time boys soccer game, a really good one here at Clifton High. We start off with a ball going out of bounds. That one goes downfield. Clifton just trying to put the pressure on. And the ball at midfield coming near side. A foot race for the ball. Kennedy there. And Clifton just moving the ball around now. Kennedy making it a foot race. That one's coming up. It is high towards our camera crew, and that one will go out right next to us. And Clifton with a boot downfield. No Mustang in sight. All Knights down there. And both teams racing for the ball right now, and a close call there. The Knights can't get a foot on it. And if you look in net, it's a pretty crazy change today for Clifton. Albert Neeson is the goalkeeper in today, the sophomore. And a whistle blown there, a stoppage. And it's going to be Leach with the throw in. And Clifton moving downfield, far side, a pass. In between two Knights, gets past them. The Knights take it back from Clifton. Both teams no major chances to score yet, but both teams playing with a lot of with great speed so far, and a shot taken there and a save. And the first save of the day. And Mykola Datsyk had it for a second as he passes it to Leach. A familiar last name, Datsyk, might be one that you come across here at Clifton. And pretty good weather, I'd say, for any sport that's outdoors. About 70 degrees out. Very cloudy. Looks like there might be rain, but according to the forecast, no rain today. Just a lot of... Just a little bit of heavy winds, which might affect the play a little bit. But so far, so good, as it's a foot race for the ball. Clifton's there, and they have an opening. And a shot put in front, and that one put out of bounds. And Clifton with the throw in, almost by the corner. And that one put in front, an excellent save. Good way to jump in front of it, put that one down, and hold on to the ball. And we're still scoreless here, about 4.5 minutes in. And a great job there getting that out of bounds, a great defensive play. Gives Clifton's defense a chance to recuperate, get downfield, so they can make a play, a throw in here for the Knights. And that one high and way out. That goes more towards our camera than it does toward the net as it rolls down. And we're going to have a throw in here for Clifton as they just let that ball go and toss in a new one. And a short pass here, and the Knights are just going to keep the pressure on the Mustangs as that one will roll out. And the Knights with a chance to throw in here. Clifton trying to play as aggressive as possible. But the Knights with great movement and a great steal there by Leach. And that one deflected, rolling out and rolls out no problem right to the near side corner.
Guys, put your headsets off. Mute it. Turn it up. So much chatter.
And a very interesting year for Clifton. I mean, they always have this cycle where they lose a lot of seniors and a lot of the younger guys come up, but Clifton's still having a great year so far, and another large group of seniors this year, but they have a lot of juniors and sophomores and even some freshmen on this roster. And it's really good to develop that young talent. Clifton has a lot of it, and they've been doing that for years. A lot of familiar faces on this team from last year and from years prior. So Clifton pushes the ball downfield. That would put in front and out of bounds.
Yeah, four, take a break. Four, take like a minute break. After this, go take a break. 5 and 4, take a break.
Yeah, Clifton just getting on it, trying to maybe push it back to reset, but the pressure is too good. And Clifton with a foot race downfield with the ball had a man advantage for a split second, looking for a card, and no call there. According to NJ.com, Clifton 3-0-2 this year, so technically speaking, undefeated, 2 ties. The ties were against Passaic on the 19th and Wayne Hills on the 12th. 2-2 was the tie for Wayne Hills, and 0-0 is the tie for Passaic. So Clifton trying to have another lossless season, as they've come close, maybe with 1 or 2 losses in the last couple of years, and they're trying to keep it that way. And a shot there and a nice save, trying to get on top of it, and he does. Nice way to secure the ball. And Clifton going against Kennedy, who, according to NJ.com, is 4-2 on the year. They defeat teams like Teaneck, Patterson Eastside, and McNair, but their 2 losses were to Bergen Catholic 2-1 and a 4-1 loss to Passaic. And a goal here early for Kennedy. They get on the board and take the 1-0 lead. A little less than 9 minutes in, and Clifton trails 1-0 here early. I was about to mention their past. Clifton, the past 2 games, have beaten Patterson Kennedy. They beat them last year twice. Patterson Kennedy might have the upper hand, especially with some injured Mustangs as well. Oh, and a hard hit there, but able to get back up. Clifton trying to put that pressure on now, getting more aggressive now that they trail, but that might come back to bite them. Kennedy's a very fast team, and they were able to strategize, get an open shot, and they get the 1-0 goal here early. Clifton racing for the ball. Goalkeeper right there. Good play by Clifton as they try to get on it. Another boot downfield. And a good foot race here near side. Good pass downfield to Leach. Leach trying to get around a man. Makes a nice play as Clifton pushes it past midfield. Kennedy trying to retaliate. Clifton moving around with the ball, slide into it. Clifton just moving this one back. And a pass near side. And a stoppage there. And the wind's starting to pick up here at Clifton High. That could greatly affect the way the game is played, could affect the way the ball is moved in the air. As a chance comes here for Kennedy. They're going to kick here. That one high, getting in front of the net. A lot of Mustangs there. Surprisingly, not that many Knights. Clifton able to fight and get it out of there. And that one goes out. And Clifton communicating very well. It's one of the areas they're really strong as. Another save is made there. Clifton's communication is very strong as they're also receiving communication from their coach, Coach Lembrick. Total of 9 seniors on their roster. That's Robert Neeson in goal today for Clifton. The young sophomore. He's having a pretty good day. He's gotten in front of a few shots, but really Clifton's defense gave up that major goal. I mean, and that's more of a testament to how good the offense has been so far for Patterson. So a very good job by them. Clifton trying to race for the ball. Patterson with good movement, good way to get in front of it. Gives the Clifton defense a chance to get upfield. And a shot taken here. That one put in front. Clifton's defense playing pretty well. And they're just trying to retain possession. Pass there to Lucas Chen, number 7. Leach. A good pass as Clifton boots that one downfield. And very physical play here from Kennedy. As Chen had it, and Clifton looking for a whistle, and they get it. Clifton getting a free kick out of him? The free kick coming here for Chen. Right outside the box after that slide. A shot taken, that one put in front, and they score! And the Mustangs tie the game at 1. The free kick leads to a goal. Nice way to headbutt the ball in. It's 1-1. I know it was Lucas who was the one who kicked it. I couldn't tell if he butted it in. There was like 6 guys in front of him. Clifton ties the game at 1 apiece, about 15 minutes in. And the free kick right outside the box leads to a Chen free kick, and it was put right in front, and Clifton just dunked it in, and it's 1-1. A nice fight there by Clifton trying to get the ball back. And you're seeing something here today that you usually don't see with Clifton, and they're not. And it's that fact that they're both evenly matched in terms of speed. Neither team can really both teams can kind of keep up with each other, and it's really interesting. You never really see that in these games with Clifton. Usually Clifton's out racing the other team entirely, but Kennedy's really doing a great job of keeping up with them. Now usually when teams are able to keep up with them, they usually don't have the stamina to keep up with Clifton for the entire first half or at the end of the second half. And Clifton with the ball here, and a blown whistle, and a stoppage due to injury. And I say it every time we have an injury during games. I'm going to say it now. We never want to see that regardless of the team. So our great medical staff is tending to the injured player. He seems to be on the sideline walking around. I'm never going to say names for that just because I don't want I just want to give him his privacy while he is injured and he's being tended to. So we hope of course, we may have our Clifton fans and our Kennedy fans on the live stream, but regardless, we want to see teams. We may want to see a certain team win, but we never want to see people get hurt. But we are going to get back to the game here as that one rolls out. We have a throw-in coming here. That one rolls back out towards the fans, towards the bleachers. And it looks like the fans, you know, obviously there's going to be more Clifton fans here because they are home. But even on the right side of the bleachers, the far side from our crew, you can see that those bleachers are filled with a lot of Kennedy fans as well. So real passion from both fans on each side.
Horizontal, we good?
And in the background, you may hear the show band in Northeast, our Clifton Mustangs band, as they do have a band field dedicated here at the high school to them so they can practice. And they are practicing up there now. And has worked out quite well for them. Both teams have been fighting on that near side sideline just to get the ball across midfield, and neither team has been able to do it so far ever since the play has started back up. And Clifton doing a really good job trying to keep it inside the Kennedy zone, just trying to put a shot on goal, but Kennedy's defense retaliating real hard. But Clifton keeping the pressure on, maybe trying to wear them out as that one's put in front. A potential chance here. Both teams fighting for it. Chen takes the shot, and that one just high. That one goes right over the corner and out. And good passing here from both teams. An excellent job by Kennedy with a foot race. Down the field, a tie up here and a whistle blown. They didn't call it last time, they're not going to call it this time. These refs are just going to let the kids really play, not really give any cards out unless something real bad happens. And a big opportunity opening up here for Kennedy as we're halfway through the first half, 20 minutes remaining. A free kick coming here. That one high, and a nice save. Gets right in front of the ball and catches it almost like the other kind of football, wide receiver. And Clifton just going to take their time as they move down the field.
Oh, no.
And a disaster opens up here for Clifton, but they're able to make up for it. Ooh, just push that one downfield. And Clifton looking for a foul, and they're going to get one. A whistle blown. Well, they're not going to call that one. They're going to, but Clifton will have possession here as they get it past midfield. And that one right to a member of the Kennedy team as they push that one downfield. They're moving it really well. And Clifton going to move back and reset, take their time. No rush whatsoever. And big time gets tripped there and a whistle blown. Absolutely a foul. And another free kick here, this one in favor of Clifton. A big chance opens up. and an injury on the field. That one's gonna stop play. And there was a foul there on Clifton. They had a free kick. There was a foul that they committed, so they took away the free kick from Clifton. So a big scoring opportunity lost and a big opportunity opening up here for Kennedy as they have a bit of a man advantage here. And that one will go out, and another foul there, and that one's kind of ridiculous. And a free kick coming here for Kennedy. And the fans here at the high school are livid. But a big opportunity opens up for the Kennedy. And a bunch of Mustangs there ready for the ball. 16:45 left. That one high and goes towards the scoreboard by the Clifton Athletics tent. On the far side, near one of our camera people. Throw in here for the Mustangs. 16 minutes left. And a big boot downfield by Leach. Clifton, it's going to be a foot race between both teams for the ball. Clifton there. And offsides on the Mustangs, and there's really no disagreeing on that there. And it's going to be a goal kick from the Knights. Clifton all over it. Datsyk was there, and Leach going to kick this one downfield. And Neeson gets there and is able to get underneath it. Less than 15 minutes remaining here in the first half. And ever since that foul, Clifton has been really struggling to. They've been getting the ball downfield, but they haven't really been able to get too many shots on goal. And it's something we don't see from Clifton very often. But they're expecting shots on goal as they turn the ball over there, and a good fight for the ball by Clifton, and a whistle blown. And quick play here from Kennedy. Excellent fight there, and a good way to push that one out. A good play there by Aaron Miller, number 12, one of our seniors. That one goes out. Corner kick coming here for the Mustangs. They might just try and pass this one in and then go for the kick. That's sometimes what they do, or maybe they'll just go straight for the kick. They're going to pass this one in, and they're going to run it up front. That one goes out. Kennedy pushing it downfield near side. That one rolls out. Going to be a throw in here for the Mustangs. Leach throws in a Datsick. And a turnover there and a potential numbers advantage, but Clifton's defense swarms Kennedy and is able to steal the ball back. They do a great job of that as they push it past midfield. They're going to try and take advantage of that and get something going offensively as they continue to bring some pressure, but Kennedy doing a really good job of being there, and Clifton looking for a whistle. They're not going to get it. And that one put in front, and then they get there. Kennedy keeping Clifton out of their zone. And that one goes out. And we're going to get a throw in here for Clifton. Clifton trying to pick up their 4th win of the year. Kennedy their 5th. Kennedy also trying to hand Clifton their first loss. They haven't lost a game all year. They're 3-0-2. Kennedy 4-2. So one more win than Clifton, but 2 more additional losses than they have. And Clifton ranked every year, it feels like, and a win here for Kennedy would work wonders for them and their school. Clifton just looking to hold on to that reputation that they've had for years and years of being one of the best high school soccer teams, not only in the state, but maybe across the country. That one rolls out. And a high throw there. Leach trying to get underneath it. And a chance here and a shot, and that one just outside. That one goes across the net, but just can't hit the other goalpost and go right in. As there are officially 10 minutes remaining in the half.
There's the subs.
And here comes the subs for Clifton. Clock is ticking, a little less than 10 minutes remaining here in the first. And a pass in front, a shot, that one high and put over, great save made in front. That's going to be a huge opportunity here for Clifton. A corner kick coming. They might try and do what they did last time, which is just a short pass from the corner and maybe try and drive this one in front. But Clifton may actually go for the corner kick. And here it is. That one put in front, a chance here just over the head of a few Mustangs, and a great defensive job by Kennedy. Clifton fighting for it. That one in no man's land, stays in. And a really good job there by Clifton, not being resilient, trying to hang on to the ball, and that one's stolen. With a full head of steam, moving downfield. A pass there that's deflected. and great defense, waiting for the rest of the Mustangs team to get down there as that one goes out, and the whole team is down here and ready.
Four gets corner.
8-12 is what's remaining in the first half, and this one's coming from the corner. It's another corner kick and a big opportunity opening up here for the Knights, and they've done a really good job of just putting the ball in front of the net. If they can just get one other player in there to help them finish when they put this one in front, this might be 2-1 in no time. Here it comes, the corner kick. And a little offside there, and it's not going to count for them. 7.5 minutes remaining, 1-1. That one goes pretty high in the air, comes back down on the ground. Both teams still fighting for it. And a lot of deflected passes this game, especially on Kennedy's side. I mean, they just try and keep pushing the ball downfield, and Clifton just keeps or Clifton tries to keep pushing the ball downfield. Sorry, and Kennedy deflects it as Clifton gets a nice deflected pass there. Kennedy with some movement, another nice deflected pass by Clifton. So I take back exactly what I said. Clifton also deflecting a lot of passes, so a lot of interruptions as Kennedy and Clifton keep trying to push the ball downfield, and they're both doing a really good job of that. And that's where Clifton thrives on their passing. They pass the ball constantly, and they're always making sure that they find those open lanes to try and score. But Kennedy getting in front of the ball, being able to make some nice stops, and it's really disrupting where Clifton's at their strongest. With 6.5 minutes left, they're still tied at 1. And near side, Leach has it as he pushes that one downfield. That one goes over the foot. It's a foot race for the ball. Clifton gets there. A big opportunity opens up. A good move. A chance. That one put in front. Clifton trying to get a kickoff and a really good defensive play made by Kennedy. But Clifton with a nice pass, and Kennedy pushes that one out of the zone. Excellent defensive play. Just couldn't quite finish. Another foot race. And they're looking for a whistle, and they get it. A little bit of a late whistle, but they do get the call with 5 minutes left here in this first half. We still have 5 minutes left. A lot of action here so far. And it's going to be number 10, Fernando Puertas, who's going to get the free kick. And this one just inside the box, I believe. Yeah. Or it might be just outside the box. I believe they're just outside the box for this free kick, but still a huge opportunity. That's how Clifton scored last time. Puertas with the kick. That one goes, and an excellent save! He gets a hand on it, but Clifton scores! Oh, man!
Let's go! Let's go!
I thought he got the save, but he just got a hand on it, and Clifton extends the lead 2-1. Puertas with the kick puts it right in the corner. He gets a hand on it, but it don't matter. You need 2 hands for that one, and Clifton extends the lead 2-1. just an amazing shot there. Put it right in that corner, and they got a hand on it. I mean, the goalkeeper definitely put a hand on the ball, but it just wasn't enough. And the ball, and he put a lot of force behind it. It's just enough so it gets over the players, but gets in that corner. And Clifton extends their lead 2-1 with 3.5 minutes remaining in the first half. So an excellent job there. 2 free kicks outside the box, 2 goals for Clifton. And the pressure here from Kennedy, they definitely want to get back before the end of the half. That one goes high in the air. Clifton ready for it. Nice play by Chen as he pushes this one downfield. And a whistle blown. It's going to be Clifton. And it's going to be a free kick from the sideline, basically, from midfield, from Leach. And that one way high. That one put in front. A chance opens up here. He gets underneath it, makes the save. Still 2-1. 2.5 minutes remaining, so it's crunch time for really both teams if they want to make another effort at scoring at the end of the half here. We still got a whole nother half of soccer left to play, so stay tuned for the second half. But this first half is coming to a close, but a lot of action so far between two teams. It's already 2-1. And they push that one downfield. Their goalkeeper all over it. Less than 2 minutes remaining. And that one will slowly roll towards the Clifton bench on the far side as Kennedy's going to throw this one in. Oh, a good chance opens up here and great defense by Kennedy, but Clifton able to retaliate, puts a shot in and a nice save. Good fight from both teams, but Kennedy just keeps on finding a way to keep it out of their goal, except for those 2 moments on those free kicks. Even just a regular traditional goal, Clifton hasn't been able to get that. Kennedy has one. And an excellent play there by Chen. Great job by him getting that out of bounds. Excellent job. 45 seconds remaining here in the first half of play. Oh, and a big chance here, and that pass just too far wide. 19 seconds left. Clifton's still going to make a strong attempt here, maybe more so just trying to play a keep away and keep the ball out of their zones so that way they don't give Kennedy a chance to tie it up here. 8 seconds left. 5 seconds left, and that's going to be the end of the first half. Clifton holds the 2-1 lead over the Knights, and we still have a whole half ready to go. We head into halftime, and we'll be back. And we are back for the start of the second half. Clifton holds the 2-1 lead over Kennedy, and a really exciting first half. A lot of chances for both teams on each side. And the most interesting part about this first half to me was Kennedy's ability to keep up with Clifton. Usually you don't see that from many teams, but Kennedy, a really good team consistently year in and year out, able to keep up with the Mustangs. And they play really, really hard against Clifton, but Clifton still able to take advantage of the mistakes that Kennedy makes. Clifton getting 2 free kicks outside the box. They're able to score on both of them. One was head-butted in. The other one was just a beautiful shot. I thought it got saved, but it turns out a lot more force behind that kick, and Clifton ended up taking the 2-1 lead. An excellent job on the kick by Fernando Puertas, number 10, who's been on this team for quite a few years. So it was really exciting to see, and he did a great job. Put a lot of force behind it and was able to put it through for a goal in the back half of the first half, in the back end of it. And a chance coming here. Good defense by Clifton. They try and push this one downfield. And Clifton playing really good technical soccer, but a great defensive play, just able to interrupt the movement there and push it back down onto the into Clifton territory as Clifton boots that one downfield. Not much of a foot race as the goalkeeper is already there. That one's going to slowly roll towards out of bounds. Clifton able to keep it in play, and that one kicked out. All right, good fight there from Maxim Katsiaba, number 11. And that one will be deflected and go out. And Clifton going to have another chance here. And a nice opportunity coming early here in the second half. A corner kick. Clifton just going to pass this one and make it quick. A whistle blown. They, I guess, didn't get the signal to go. So Clifton has one of two options here. They're just going to kick this one, or they're just going to go ahead and do a small pass that leads to a kick. And that one rolls out. And a good attempt there from the Mustangs, but not enough. Clifton looking for a foul there. They're not going to get it. Kick coming from the goalkeeper. Clifton ready. And Kennedy gets it past midfield. He is good. And Clifton making it a foot race. A chance opens up here. They're going to put this one in front and a save. And a foot race for the ball by both teams. Excellent job to keep it in play. Chen there for it. Clifton trying to get a shot off. They take a shot, and that one a little bit outside, but a nice save made. Good fight by Clifton here to keep the pressure on Kennedy. And both teams looking for, Patterson looking for a whistle, Kenny looking for a whistle, and they're going to get it. And that one put in front, and that one goes out. Close call there, but good defense by the Mustangs. A little bit of an overshot. And a lot of moves made there, and a whistle called, and that one the fans cannot believe. And a free kick coming here inside the box. A huge opportunity opening up here for Kennedy. A big chance to tie it. And a shot taken there. Great defense played by Clifton. That one put up high, and it goes on top of the net. Great defense there from Clifton, able to keep it out and hold on to their lead 2-1. A 3-1 lead would give them an even bigger, would be able to give them that bigger margin and give them a little more of a chance to relax. No call for a foul there. And a good move there. That one put in front. Great defense by Clifton, able to keep that one out. Oh man, an excellent job. And that one goes high and goes out to the street. Clifton to throw in here. And Clifton trying to get underneath this one. Kennedy just doing a really good job of pushing this downfield. And that one in front, Chen racing for it, couldn't quite get there and time it how he wanted to. And Clifton very, very annoyed about that, but it's going to be a throw in here for Kennedy. I mean, that's a really hard pass to make, so you can't really fault Clifton for that. That's a very difficult pass, but Clifton's still keeping the pressure on as they put this one in front. Almost offside, and that's offside. And both teams messing with the ball right now. They won't leave it alone, and they're trying to place the ball for the free kick as Clifton gets one just outside the box. And the referee trying to stop the clock. And the clock finally stopped. And they're adding an extra minute to the clock, just trying to stop it so they can get the situation, so they can get this all situated, so if Clifton can finally get the free kick off. And once the whistle blows again, I'm assuming the clock will start rolling, or rolling as soon as the ball is kicked. And on the whistle, here comes the clock. Clock's rolling. Here comes the kick from Puertas, and that one just outside. He has one today. He's 1 for 2, and an excellent try, but he just able to put that one out. A great save. And Clifton with another opportunity here. A corner kick coming from Puertas. Puertas with the kick. That one put in front. That one in no man's land. Both teams fighting for it. Kennedy able to get this one and push it downfield. Wow. Great defense both times. And an excellent fight for the ball by Clifton and a whistle, and they're going to give that one to Kennedy. That's absolutely ridiculous. The fans think that is an absolutely ridiculous call, and arguing with the refs isn't going to really get you anywhere. This is going to be a deep kick downfield. Yeah. 27.5 minutes remaining here. And a whistle blown there. And a good push downfield. Clifton has this one, an opening potentially for them. A pass that gets deflected. Clifton still trying to hang on. Great defense by Kennedy as that one rolls out. But an excellent job there by Jaden Romero. That one goes out, and a chance here for Puertas on a corner kick as we get to less than 26 minutes here in the half. Puertas taking his time, and he's going to put this one right in front of the net, try and open up a huge opportunity for Clifton. The kick. That one in front. That one hit, and that one's high. And great defense here, and we're looking for a shove. And Clifton looking for a shove, and no call for that. Clifton was looking for a big shove there, and they're not going to get it. That one out. Kennedy looking for a corner kick. And that one's going to go out. An excellent job there by Neeson.
He caught the ball. He caught the ball.
Neeson in goal today for Nathaniel Phillip. He has stitches on his finger, and Neeson has done a great job so far. I mean, a young kid with a chip on his shoulder, trying to hold up for Clifton. He's done a great job. He'll make a fine starting goalie for any team. And no call there. The referee not even looking at the poor kid who just got hurt. And a clock stoppage here after an injury. And a huge injury that happens on Clifton's end. I mean, you know, the referee didn't see it. He kicked the young man while he was down, and you know, the referee, just a lot of stuff going on. He couldn't even he wasn't paying attention to what happened at all, and the fans aren't happy. The players aren't happy on both ends, and it was just kind of a disaster on both sides during that whole dispute. It lasted a few minutes, and listen, all I could say as an announcer is that we don't want to see any injuries, and it's absolutely true. And the clock stopped here again. Try and find another battery for the monitor, but if you can't find the battery, then you guys just use it.
The last time that happened, it shut the whole camera off because it's connected to the other.
I know, so you're going to have to roll on one.
So we're trying to find another battery. I think we got it. Clifton with it, Kennedy with it now, as Clifton was fighting for it. Still 2-1. Both teams just trying to get on the board here, but I think the best way to describe this game is back and forth. And Clifton with a full head of steam, a chance potentially. And a whistle blown here by the ref and offside. And one member of the Kennedy team just trying to pick up a foul here. Referee wasn't looking at him, and they're not going to give it to him. Besides, he wasn't even touched, so he's not going to get it there. And a great deflection there, and that's definitely a whistle. And he's going to get a yellow. A huge opportunity opens up here for Clifton. The parents want a red. The fans definitely want a red, but they're not going to get it. They're going to get a yellow, and that's huge for Clifton. And they stop the clock here.
Yes. All right, going back to camera one.
All right.
All right, 4 and 5, you guys can take a break.
So that's a yellow, right? All right. So what are they trying to do? Just trying to figure out who the subs are for.
I'm chilly.
A little cold. Cold over there?
Wait, you're not my coach either way.
Oh, I'm getting that. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement right there. That's crazy. We're beefing on the live stream. We're beefing on the face. Crazy.
If you can get it.
And a big advantage here for Clifton, a free kick coming here. Puertas already has one goal on the free kick. He's going to try again. That one high, put in front. A chance coming here. That one in front. Fought by both teams. Both trying to put it in. Then that one goes out. Goalkeeper on the floor. A fight by both teams. They're trying to argue whether or not he's in the net. And Clifton trying to figure out what to do here. It's their throw. Clifton's thinking it's their throw-in. And it's absolutely Clifton's throw-in. They throw it in finally. And that one goes high and hits off the top of a car. Comes over the fence. Car seems okay. Everyone seems fine. Tension's a little high here at Clifton High School, but when aren't they when a soccer game is going on? Exactly 18 minutes left and counting. Clifton's still up 2-1.
My whole body's cold.
The next live stream announcer? Oh, and Kennedy gonna launch that one towards the crowd. And that one high, coming towards the crowd again. A few parents get out of the way. And it's going to be a throw in here for Clifton. Aaron Miller going to be the one to throw in. So Clifton puts in some subs. Miller looking for a spot to throw in. Miller with a great fight for it. Miller keeping it alive as they punch it downfield. Clifton here moving back. And that one will go out. And a whistle there. It's going to be Clifton's throw in. And that one gets downfield, a chance here. And Excellent save. Oh, man, a huge opportunity for Katsuyama. But a really, really good job to get in front of the ball and just get on top of it. Katsuyama had a real chance. It was just a bit too far in front of him as he was trying to dribble it, but he couldn't quite. He just went a little bit too far, and a great job in front. Great defense by Kennedy. But Clifton still holds the 2-1 lead. Too many opportunities are opening up here for Clifton. If Kennedy wants to have a chance, they haven't had enough opportunities. They haven't made any opportunities for themselves. And Kennedy does not like that call at all. They don't think it's Clifton's ball. They definitely think it's theirs. And man, if I should feel bad for anybody, it should be the ref. He has been getting he's been getting yelled at by both ends this entire game. I mean, he's just trying to do his job, but man, he is getting yelled at on both sides, and it's getting really bad for him. 13.5 minutes remaining, 2-1 Clifton. If Clifton could get one more, they would feel a lot more safe. But they're only up by 1, so they got to stay on their toes. I mean, they're on their toes all the time. They're always playing at the top of their game. But they really wouldn't be playing. They wouldn't really be trying to score if they were up 3-1. They would just be trying to play defense and play keep away. Right now, they're really just trying to score and get that extra goal. But at the same time, they're well aware of the situation. They're well aware that they're at the back end of the game of the second half, and they're really looking to try and get out of here because this game has been a really strange but yet exhausting game on both sides. And a great defensive play there to steal it back. Great job by Clifton. A whistle blown. And a yellow card delivered there. Oh man, another yellow.
I'm on 5 right now. Let's go.
And here comes the kick. That one in front, save. And a whistle blown there. And Clifton fans are happy. Kennedy fans are upset. No surprises there. Is it also 2 yellows before a red in high school, or is it's the same in high school? And Kennedy looking for a foul. They're not going to get it. And Clifton looking for the foul. And they're definitely going to get that one. Clifton's going to kick this one downfield. And they're going to get the whistle for that one. And a yellow card delivered there. That's two. Well, each team has got 2 yellows now, right? Yellow card means like it's a man advantage for the team. For like 2. If you get 2 yellow cards, then after that, if you get another penalty, it's a red card, and that means one of the players from the game is ejected. No, one. The one player who committed that foul will get ejected from the game. Yeah. So right now, how long is the penalty? 2 minutes, right? And a big opportunity here, a man advantage for Kennedy. That one put in front. That one goes really high in the air. That one nowhere near the ground as Kennedy trying to get on it. And Clifton trying to push this one downfield. That one airborne again, and it goes out. And they're going to say that's Kennedy's throw-in because there's less than 10 minutes left in the game here. And it's going to be another throw-in for Kennedy. The team just looks lost. They get it into Clifton's zone. And Clifton able to boot that one out. Really good defensive play. Oh, and a little too physical there. That's a red, no? I thought that was a red. Oh no, is it only like does it reset after the half?
Alright, I'm going for your 5.
That's not a red. It's got I thought it was a red. Another yellow card delivered there to Clifton. It's getting a little ridiculous. It's getting really bad for Clifton. A chance for Kennedy here to tie it up with not a lot of time left. And things have brightened up for the Knights. Sun is starting to set here at Clifton High School. It's getting really dark out. The temperature's starting to drop outside. The wind's starting to pick up, but nonetheless, it's great weather for a game like this. And Clifton couldn't ask for better weather. Neither could Kennedy in crunch time. Clifton with a chance here and a whistle blown. Get box cast ready. And that one goes out into the street. Have fun getting that one. 6 minutes remaining. Bernie! 6 minutes left. Clifton gets the throw in.
Buscar espacio y recibir. Recibir. No te, volteate. Eso es, reciba y volteese.
And that one will go out again.
Voltea, se recibe. Abre el espacio. Voltea, eso es, recibe. Eso es, sigue ahí. Sigue ahí, controla el balón. Todas abajo.
And Clifton looking for a foul there, not going to get it.
Samuel, corra la diagonal.
And Clifton played defense and tackle there. And a yellow card delivered. There's no way that's not a red. That's got to be a red.
I think they were right, ref. You suck.
4.5 minutes. Is that not a red? I thought there was two. It's more than 2 yellow cards, no? A yellow card delivered. That's going to be a penalty on Kennedy in a really bad time. So Clifton with an opportunity, a shot taken there, and that one just wide of the net, maybe by a few feet.
Foul. Pero hay foul.
Three and a half minutes and excellent plays here defensively. And a throw in here for the Knights. And a great job by Rob Neeson. An excellent game out of him so far. He's still got about 3 minutes left of play, but so far only giving up one goal and a couple of crucial saves and another one right there.
Corre, Samu, corre.
A throw in here. Less than 2 minutes remaining. It's crunch time for Kennedy. That one in front and that one a little bit wide. Another chance here, and they're going to get a shot off. A great deflection, looking for a foul. That one in no man's land, and Clifton trying to win the foot race. Kennedy able to get there in time as Clifton has it. As Kennedy's looking for a foul. 1:20 left. They're going to get a free kick opportunity here near the end of the game. This is huge. 1:10 left. They're just trying to set up the placement of the ball. They have not enough time. They got to get this ball off. And that one just way too outside. .35 seconds left. And Clifton just got to play keep away for a few more seconds. And a whistle blown there. It's going to be Clifton's throw in. And they're going to chew this clock down. They got 20 seconds left. They're up 2-1. And that one booted downfield. And that is going to be the end of the game. The Mustangs defeat the Knights 2-1 in regulation. A fantastic action-packed game filled with a lot of great play. The Mustangs able to pick up their 4th win of the year. They are 4-0-2 as the Kennedy Knights fall to 4-3. A huge win here for the Mustangs. They pick up the 2-1 win over the Knights in regulation. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm your voice of the Mustangs, Vincent Chanchulo, signing off from Clifton High School. Have a good night, Clifton.